I am once again the Big Ted, and I'm joined here by Kols tonight.
Hi. We're the definition of scuff stream tonight because I spent all morning getting everything set up. And when you have 8 people signed into OBS, it doesn't appreciate that.
No, it really does not. Alright, so yeah, we have, what, 3 matches tonight?
We do have 3 matches tonight. We
Oh,
have Kols versus Darkseid. And then we have Shadow Ranger versus Catman. Then we have the director of content himself against the man, the myth, the legend, Turd Herder. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty stoked for this.
yeah, should be 3 good matches. So what, Kols versus Darkseid, first match?
Yeah,
Kols at 1-0 right now.
I,
Who's
bel
Darkseid, who's at 0-0.
I believe so.
Should we take a minute to look at their deck list before we go?
Um, you know, remember when I said that I didn't have everything set up because of the OBS issue? That's one of those things
What?
that messed up. So, like I said, scuffed.
Alright, so
So, yeah, no, this is going to be fun.
yeah, from Kols here we have Hunter, Priest, Mage, and Warrior.
Yes, I don't
Losing
actually have
Kols.
their lists up. And I can't seem to find them.
Enter, yeah. Or
Oh,
sorry, no. He's Warrior, Rogue, Hunter, and Priest is Kols.
yes.
Looks like a pretty standard Control Warrior, pretty standard Myra's Temper Rogue. Nothing is really sticking out to me. Is any weird tech choices or anything? Anything for you?
Nothing sticking out. Um, did you know that they changed how the entirety of OBS Studios or OBS works? But we can tell them to hop into game now, and
Yeah, I'll tell them to keep going.
I will make sure we're all set up on my end.
And then just that, yeah, Hunter, Priest, Mage, and Warrior from Darkseid again seems pretty normal. Deckless, nothing really out of the ordinary that I can see. So, can you tell us who's going to be on top and who's going to be on bottom?
So what we will do is we will have Kols on the bottom, and Darkseid on top.
Alright, Kols on the bottom and Darkseid on the top. I just told Darkseid they can get ready. Told Kols as well. Oh, alright, they're starting now. Do you know what the bands are?
I do. I had them up on screen here briefly. Actually, they're still up. So Kols has his Rogue band.
Okay.
And Darkseid has his Warrior band.
Okay.
Darkseid.
Super professional here, folks. Looks like we got the Hunter Mirror to start out.
Yes. So I was busy all day and did not get the chance to look at all the lists.
Really good open. That's an insane opener from Kols.
That is an insane opener from Kols. However, the game audio is not.
Darkseid's gonna need to find an answer to that, or this is gonna be a runaway.
Oh, that was not the answer you wanted.
No.
It also, interestingly enough, it also buffs the Secret Keeper. So like.
Now he might be afraid of the pressure plate here. That's something to consider. He's saying if you have it, you have it though.
Yeah.
And yeah, Darkseid is in major trouble early. He's gonna coin out the Hyena Alpha, which is just gonna get sniped. Oh, when he gets the brand, that's going to be some extra damage if he needs it. So what are you thinking here? What do you like?
As Kols, I'm definitely liking just buffing up that rat trap
Yeah, rat trap and hit the button.
and hit the
Pushing
button. Yeah.
7. That Eagle Horn bow does allow him to clear it here. But he'll take an
By
additional 5.
yeah, by taking an additional 5,
I mean, I think he's in the position where he can't really.
be picky and choosy about it.
Yeah, you kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
Or because you're just going to keep taking 5 until you do clear it. Kols doesn't have a lot of options here. Never mind. Really good top deck. What did he go for here? Oh my. He took the mystery choice and he ended up getting Unleash the Beast.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. This has been a very one-sided game so far.
Mirrors
Oh.
tend to do that, though.
Yeah. You just have to feel for Darkseid. There's nothing he can do in this position.
No.
And once again, the mark shot's just going to clear this up and push an additional 2 to the face.
So I lied when I said Kols was going to be on top. It's on the bottom. It's actually going to be Darkseid. Yes.
Okay. Unleash the Beast is going to come down, however, that is not going to be enough. Oh, and the pressure plate takes care of it too. And Dino Tamer Branch is going to finish off game 1.
That was a quick.
They
The
got really
the Dino Tamer brand on curve for the victory.
Yeah. After his opening hand was Secret Keeper plus 3 secrets.
Yes.
Just have to feel bad for Darkseid there. There's nothing you can do in that spot. Alright, so he's pulled off the Hunter one. What do you think they do next? I think if you're Darkseid, you probably just queue the Hunter again.
I think so.
I feel like that's just your best deck. And what did you say was banned from Kols again?
Kols had the rogue band away.
Had the Rogue Band, right? So he has the Priest and the Warrior left?
Yeah.
If you're
He
Kols,
shielded his warrior too, by the way.
Yeah. I think you play the Priest if you're Kols and try to cheese out a quick one. Did you expect the Hunter to be played again? Or Priest, I meant Priest.
Yeah.
Because this is definitely your best deck into this matchup. Oh. That's a pretty good hand. Not a bad hand on either side, really.
No.
I think Kols, you want some cheaper stuff. As Darkseid messages me, never Secret Keeper. That hand's looking bad. I think you just rib Zephyrs here to try to find a turn 3. Yeah.
I mean, so the thing about Zephyrs is it's always giving you the same 3 options
Yeah,
in
so
an empty board state on turn 2.
I agree with the Animal Companion here. You want the highest tempo play.
Yeah.
You're not caring about value, and you have a beautiful curve after. You're just trying to put enough stuff on the board that the Priest can't survive long enough to pull off their combo.
Absolutely.
Just hero power pass. Oh, and the emote, of course. Can't forget about that part.
Nope.
Animal Companion, never Huffer.
There we go. Oh,
Alright.
that silence may come into pretty handy.
Yeah.
Especially when we see this high main in hand.
Oh yeah, for sure. Zilliax too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good silence targets.
The only issue is, like, your injured Blade Master just dies on board.
Yeah, well,
And
you
I don't
still have
remember
that
the
circle.
list.
He does have that circle feeling. Wow.
Early respect coming out of Kols with the silence onto the Yuck. Definitely not one of the targets you want to be using that on.
Yeah, no. And, I mean, of course, we have Cat's Division. But now he's picked up Samot as well. Ziliax, High Main, Samot. Oh, and the Cleric is going to draw too.
You know what I like
That's a nice
doing?
little touch.
I
What?
like drawing 2.
I agree. Drawing 2 is usually pretty good. Second Blade Mat.
I think you draw 3 here. I think you take the Power Word Shield and put it onto the 4/7.
4/7, 100%. Oh, he put it onto the 1/3. I do not agree with that. You put it onto the 4/7, and at that point you can do some stuff like healing, extra arms, and then you're just setting up for an inner fire lethal if you get Divine Spirit. Though that pressure plate is very nice.
That is a very nice pressure plate, especially if he gets the top deck Pyro here.
Oh,
He's
that
not.
firework.
I think you trade in first to test for the freezing or explosive.
Probably. I'm gonna play probably Blade Master Retro list here. I like that.
Yeah.
That is nice.
With any luck, when you play your spell, it'll hit the 2/3, because there's no way you trade into the 2/3.
No. I mean, unless you want to like Ziliax into it. So you have this kill command and pure power 7 plus another 3 with 14 damage. Unleash the Hounds. Oh, I think he might be giving this board a little too much respect.
I like it because like you don't have any mass res effects,
Yeah, that's a good point.
and if he tries to play any spell here, whatever,
Yeah.
if he plays it onto the 4/2, it just dies anyways.
And you did just kill 2 of their highest health minions.
Yeah. So the only time now
Well,
that, although it becomes a lot less relevant now with the High Priest Amit, because
Yeah.
everything's a high health minion until that dies.
I don't know. I kind of was of the opinion that I like smacking your opponent in the face down to 8 or whatever it would have been.
I mean, I agree, because then he'd be down to 2 with the Life Drinker and Hero Power.
Yeah. No, this Wimpy Rush is going to clear off High Priest very nicely.
I have the slightest feeling that we're going to see a 1-1 game. Although,
Yeah.
it is Priest. Priest does some wild stuff.
They do. But once you've lost double Blade Master and Amit, you're running out of stuff. You do have Psycho Pump.
I like Psycho Pump.
Is
Oh,
run
this
as-
was...
is run as a 2F. And the power
Ooh.
goes down. That's unfortunate. No, he did draw the Psycho Pump.
He did. But at this point now, his board is so... his res pool is so diluted.
Yeah. Ziliax. And he can push, what is this, 12?
Yep.
He can push 12, plus leave a taunt behind.
He can push 14. If
Well,
you-
yeah, with the button.
with the button. Which,
I kind of like just making the bigger board.
I do too. I don't know. I feel like
Oh, he traded.
I didn't like that at all. I think you just set him down.
Yeah, you set him down and then you're setting it for leaf on
That is not what you wanted.
That's not what you want to see.
That's never what you want to see off of your thing.
He's in desperation mode here.
Yeah,
What do you think of double snapping onto the Ziliax?
I like it. You've already seen one silence. It's an open list format, and I just don't remember how many silences Kols runs. The standard list is 1.
2.
Is it 2 that Kols is running?
They both run 2. However, he's risking it. You do too.
I guess he's saying
think
if you
do,
have it,
but-
you have it. If you don't, come at me.
Yeah. I play the third separately. Yeah. That way you're still pushing a lot. He's still trading.
I don't overly agree with it, but
Yeah,
I guess
agree
if
with-
I guess he's playing on the circle of like a wild pyro circle of healing combo where he then gets to draw so many cards.
But like, I don't think you care about him drawing that many cards because you're still Psychopomp pulling Psychopomp.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want from my day. I don't know about you.
And that's it. Series is gonna go to 1-1. Alright, so they've both gotten Hunter ones.
Yeah, they have. What's it like having your hunter win?
It feels pretty good. I know you wouldn't know a lot about that.
No, I don't.
But anyways, so we have the Priest and the Warrior against the Priest and the Mage, right?
Yes, priest and warrior versus
Yeah.
priest and mage.
Yeah.
I think if you are
So-
Kols here, you're running back that priest,
I agree. Definitely running back the Priest is Kols.
and
I think I play the Priest Mirror here.
do you?
I
I-
don't think I think Mage you're too worried of just getting run over.
I guess. I don't know. I think Luna's Pocket Gallery is the best card possible.
I don't disagree with you, but when your opponent has like a 28 on board, your 5-mana do nothing isn't going to do much. Darkseid does disagree with me there, and he's running in the Mage.
Of course, because Darkseid is the smartest man.
Yeah,
Except he runs the secret package in his mage,
yeah.
which is a very interesting package
It
to
is.
be running.
I kind of like it. It's good for.
I've played a lot of it, and it's not bad.
However, he decided to throw the Ancient Mysteries away, which is a very interesting decision.
Oh, he has the King Pharaohs as well.
Yeah. Point out the injured wolf here. And again, because this is open list, he can see that what this gets countered by a Frostbolt, and that's about it. Going with the extra arms. And he's going to push 4. And if you look at Darkseid's hand, he doesn't have a lot to do about this. He drew the top side of his curve, and that's not going to help him much here. Looking like he's going to go for the Blade Master Circle here, which again is going to put 2 big beefy minions on the board, which is going to be hard for the mage to answer.
With this current hand, it is very hard to answer.
Yeah,
I
mean,
it usually isn't that though. Usually, when you draw your early curve, you're able to keep pretty competitive. Especially when you run 53 different freeze effects.
yeah. Oh, he's going in.
He missed out 2 damage.
How do you miss out?
Just
2 damage.
Just kidding. I thought he had inner fired, not divine spirited.
No.
That's a snap mirror entity. Oh,
That's
if
he knows it. That's game over if he knows it's not counterspell. That is game over if he knows it's not counterspell.
he decides to trade here.
I do not like that pyro.
I don't like playing that power. I would have rather the Ginger Blade Master on board.
Honestly, if I was in Kols' position, I would have targeted the more arms. Or that could have been Vape too.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. That was correct.
And here comes the freeze.
Oh, the other Divine Spirit.
I think that's game.
I mean, he can play this Zilliax here. If he would have just Zilliax passed, that would have put enough stuff in the way.
Yeah.
However, it does not matter. Kols has pretty convincing lethal here. Just needs a Divine Spirit and flip it. There we go. Very, very quick 2-1 to Kols.
We even started late and
We're
really early.
Yeah.
Um.
So we have 40 minutes until the next match.
Yeah.
How's your day going?
You know, the mornings are pretty good. Was working on my morning coffee, making sure everyone had deck lists, making sure everything was good. I restart my computer to make sure we had a good quality stream today. And 15 minutes before we go to start stream, I check and I start to cry.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't blame you for being a little upset about that.
Yeah. No, I am very unimpressed with that. It happens. I'm like when we're sharing OBS with 8 people.
Yeah, that kind of thing is bound to happen.
Yep.
So I guess we might as well talk about our next match a little bit.
Yeah, actually. If you want to start talking about that, I will update pages so we actually have information. And I will, I do know Shadow Ranger and, Catman had agreed to play if we finished early. To play early, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, that's the nice thing is we don't have a long half-hour wait.
So do you want to contact them though?
I shall, actually. I am just
Alright.
updating the page. No, I'm just updating Streamlabs to show that Kols is our winner tonight.
Yeah. And then, do you want me to tell Raw Mexico and Brett Tuna we'll be able to fit their game in? If we're starting this one early?
Yeah, actually.
Alright.
Let them know. I will message Catman.
Alright. First I'm gonna ask Kols if he wants to do an interview.
For sure. I'm gonna restart my game too real quick. It looks like Shadow Ranger is not online.
Alright.
But I will send him a Discord message.
Kols said yes to an interview, so let me pull him in here.
Yes, absolutely do that.
Let me first find him.
You need him as a friend on...
I know that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, stream again. We're nothing but professional here. There we go. Found him. Alright, send him a friend request. Okay, let me pull him in here.
I'm going to restart my game because I kind of hope I can get audio for it,
Alright.
for the stream. Hello?
Hello.
Hi,
Hey, how's it
Kols.
How's it going?
Impressive 2-1 victory you had
yeah.
there.
Took all of 10 minutes, about. Maybe 15.
I am glad I did not get punished that last game. I played a card that was not the card I thought it was. When I played Bowery Shield, I thought it was Inner Fire.
Oh.
Funny enough, I made the exact same mistake,
Yeah.
thinking that it was Inner Fire.
just looked quickly and I was like, well, this seems pretty strong. And then I was like, oh, it still has 2 attacks. But
Yeah, so let me just quick recap. Game 1 was a slaughter.
Was the Hunter Mirror?
Yeah.
Keeper versus another Secret Hunter. Then you didn't have freezing, so
Yeah, and you had Secret Keeper with 3 secrets in hand.
And he gave you a free boost buff as well.
Yeah.
yeah, I think he needed it for the alpha, but I don't know there was anything he could.
No.
No.
It's just the cards decided I was winning that one.
Yeah, it's just one of those games where it doesn't matter what you do. And then you even curved into the Dino Tamer brand on 8 or 7 just to
For
really,
exact lethal.
really finish it off. And then game 2 was the Hunter versus Priest again. Or not again, but in that one was he barely squeaked that one out.
So we have a lot of time to kill before the next match.
Yeah.
Tell
Okay.
us again what your thoughts were with putting this lineup.
Yeah.
So, Control Warrior I brought because Control Warrior is insane.
Yeah.
So there was that, and then I brought Combo Priests because it's pretty good against everything. It doesn't have like a huge weakness. So worst case, it's like a pretty safe deck to play into any lineup.
Yeah.
And then sort of the same with Highlander Hunter. And then I brought the Rogue because I felt like Mage could be very popular, and I thought that would give me an edge. So
Yeah, that's fair.
I just have that on like standby. If they bring a Mage, I can cue my Rogue into it.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot of people are bringing Mage, but it's a very polarizing deck. A lot of it loses to a lot of aggro because it can't do enough early.
I don't have the ability to play Lunas before like the bottom 10 cards on my deck, so Mage just doesn't work for me.
Yeah,
That's-
currently the best way to be a Hearthstone player right now is playing Lunas on 5.
Yeah, or playing Giant Conjurer on like. No, best way is to Luna's on 5 into top deck Giant, and then you have the coin and you double Conjurers calling it.
Yeah, that just doesn't work out for me, so I did not.
Yeah. So, well, you've moved to 1-0 at this point.
2-0 now. I have to
2-0.
play
Oh yeah, that's right.
Top. Well, I've won 2-1 in both of the matches. They're both super.
Yeah, it should be good. Only 4 people 1-0 or 2-0 at this point.
Yeah, this is a like interesting format because there's
Yeah.
like a mind game of what are you going to shield, what are you going to like,
What are you physically going to
then
play?
what are you actually going to play, because you could shield the deck and then never play.
So like just general opinions. What do you think of this format compared to Legacy, Hero, and Conquest?
I think it might be, I've only played whatever 2 games of this, but
Yeah.
it seems like it could be my favorite of the formats just because you can't just be like, I'm going to target this class, because you don't have to actually play that class. And
Yeah.
also having like the open list so you can see what people actually like have in their deck. You don't have to play around every possible card, so that's nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to agree with you. Because my biggest issues with, well, a Conquest is you can just target one deck, and then your opponent can't win. And my biggest issue with Hero is if you can just bring one deck that your opponent can't answer, you're just going to sweep them. This format doesn't have either of those issues.
Yeah, it seems like a real good balance to me.
Yeah, I agree with you. Alright, anything else you want to say?
Thanks for casting, and if you have another game, have fun casting that one.
Yeah, no problem. We're doing another game for what, half an hour now?
No, because they are both hanging out in the main menu.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good night.
Congratulations again.
Congrats.
Thanks.
All right.
So I'm
Then
currently trying to put together our main caster page, which I don't know why, because I should be focusing on the match page.
it happened. All right.
I am very kerfluffled today with all of this.
All right. I'm gonna tell Brushy Tuna and Rum Mexico that they're gonna be able to be on stream because that's just gonna work out.
Maybe just wait. Just
Maybe.
tell
Okay,
them that
alright, yeah.
they'll be on standby.
Yeah.
So I will be doing it. So Shadow Ranger is on the bottom, and Catman is on top.
All right. I'm just gonna go through there. I'll go through the list real fast.
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry, these sheets are. Alright, so for Catman, he's bringing Mage, Priest, Rogue, and Warrior. Looks like Priest is again just a standard combo Priest, except it, interestingly enough, includes the Storm One Knight.
So I noticed that this was
I-
Catman's list.
Yes.
Yeah, that threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like doing my own prep because Catman is in my in my group.
Oh yeah, this is a group for you.
Yes,
And this is a match for.
indeed.
Oh, I should probably add them on VNet.
I was making sure everyone had you added. Oh, looks like they're hopping into the match.
Are they?
They are. Sorry, I typically stream operate talk shows. I don't typically stream operate I don't typically stream operate matches. So I'm going to apologize in advance.
So I'm gonna add Catman. And just real quick, I'll go through this. Did you say they're in game yet?
They are. So we have Paladin versus Warrior.
Paladin
so-
versus Warrior, okay.
Yes. And still no game audio, which is really throwing me off. So Catman is really good at having coined Dr. Boom. However, it's the Murloc Paladin coming out from Shadow Ranger, and he has the Tidefin Hunter and the Oracle on board. It's turn 3. He can either go War Leader, Amalgam, Prismatic Lens, and Tip the Scales. So I think you War Leader here to push the most damage.
Probably. Would you mind doing me a favor?
Share my screen to you?
No, I just asked Catman to accept my friend.
Oh, yeah.
I can't watch Shadow Ranger though.
Do you need his BNet?
I already sent him a request.
Okay.
I just need him to. Alright, there we go. So yeah, very aggressive start from
Yes.
Shadow Ranger here.
It sounds like this. You kind of wish you had that Warpath in hand.
Yeah.
However, I think this is going to work out fine where you can trade off the militia. Or, sorry, use the wrench caliber and then trade off the militia. Does Catman run the new reborn rush minion?
Let me look. I think he.
Restless Mummy?
Everybody does. Yeah. It's a 2 of. I think that's a 2 of them.
That's a 2 of in most decks, yes.
Yeah. So. Wait, hold on a second. It looks like you might actually not run it.
Oh.
Yeah, he does not run it. Interesting tech choice. I would definitely run 2 of those over double militia commander.
I agree.
Oh. You hate to see that.
At this point, I think he just wants to chunk them down.
Yeah, but you would much rather have the tip the scales there.
What's interesting is seeing the Oracle coming out. I don't.
Yeah.
I think we want a shield block here, and just try and draw a card, regain our health. That's pretty good for us. When I say us, I mean Catman. And I think you smacked the 3-2. Otherwise, there gets to be more.
Yeah. I'd rather take the 3 up front than have it repeated.
Yeah.
I guess he's saving it for another war leader. Probably his thought process.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna take 3 now. Oh, looks like.
I'm sorry, I will need your hand here for classes from Catman.
What'd you say?
I need a hand with classes from
Catman
Catman.
Mage, Priest, Rogue, and Warrior.
Mage, Priest, Rogue, and Warrior. Alright.
This is tough from Catman.
It is very tough from Catman.
Kind of forced into the brawl here, and then you tip the scales next turn.
I don't like taking or doing the. I kind of like trading the 1-3 into like the
To gain
4-3
armor.
just to gain for the armor gain.
I agree with
Especially if
that.
you're playing Sir Finley here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wants a little bit higher percentage to win the brawl. He's 1 damage off here. Let the blue go. You have to just play tip the scales.
I think so. Interesting. No buffs.
Yeah. However, as we can see, it's Warrior can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's over. Alright. Again, these matches have been very quick tonight.
They have been.
Shadow Ranger.
Have you been noticing that a lot with your matches too? Because I feel like every night the matches have been fairly quick.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it being a best of 3 format versus a best of 5.
This is also
seems
true.
to. But then remember, I was calling it from the beginning of this expansion that it was going to be a very aggressive tempo-oriented meta. And that's what it seems to be shaping up to be with decks like Tempo Rogue, Murloc Paladin, Highlander Hunter are all seeing significant play. Alright, so they're waiting on to go up. So Paladin already gets the win.
Yes.
Alright.
Shadow Ranger band.
I would like to apologize again about the technical difficulties. It was all prepared this morning and then OBS decided
So that's
to
the issue of having 8
delete
people.
everything. Yeah,
Actually, a minimum of 8 people signed in to OBS at once. Because if anyone like goes in and changes it, it's very inconsistent on if it updates or not.
yeah.
However, it's no excuse, and I should have paid attention to it.
happens. Alright, so...
So what is your next bring then, as Catman?
Alright, so, no, Shadow Ranger just got the win.
Yeah.
And he has Hunter Band, so it's either Warrior or Shaman. I like the Warrior. Yep. Remember how we were just talking about matches going very quickly?
This one is going to be a very quick match.
Yeah. I mean, like, on the surface, you look at a Warrior Mirror, and I mean, this is probably going to go a bit longer than the rest of them have, but...
No, this is a Aggro Mirror. Aggro Warrior, sorry, versus Bomb.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know it's Aggro Warrior, but that's still gonna, I think, not be as fast. So with a hand like this...
Yeah.
So one of the key cards that this Aggro Warrior got in this new expansion was the Bloodsworn Mercenary. Which, for those of you who aren't familiar, is 3 mana 3/3 Battle Cry. Choose a damage friendly minion and you summon a copy of it. That helps you out very good for tempo, early or late. Especially when you're running cards like Cruel Taskmaster and Hammer Rage that will allow that to go online. Gets that double Cruel Taskmaster in his hand.
That's gonna make a very beefy 1/3 here.
That's gonna be a 3/2.
It's gonna be a 3/2.
Yeah. However, Catman has a good hand to hold this off. Oh, this is aggressive.
It's very aggressive. I really want to see him do it though, because like you're gaining armor, and
Yeah.
it's a mech. So he has like 3 ways to deal with it. He either takes extra face damage.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like going for it here.
Because then next turn, like as your worst case, is you play the Taskmaster on the 2 or onto your 2/2 onto your other Taskmaster,
Yeah.
right? And then you're pushing 8 damage per turn.
Yeah. Snip Snap is a very good pickup here, though.
It is a very good pickup.
It will allow you to do nice things to trade into this board.
Yes. Most importantly, you get to kill that 5/1.
Yeah. Oh, that upgrade is gonna equate to a lot of damage.
It will.
He's thinking about if he wants to coin. He's gonna coin the Corcoran. And he's gonna push 11. Bring him down to 16.
At this point, is it too late for Catman to come back in?
Not with that Brawl Top deck.
No.
That's a
Well, a lot of the damage is coming from that weapon.
Yeah. He's gonna need to find a shield block here soon.
Yep.
Which he... Yeah, he runs as a 2. I feel like I'm an oddity, but I only run 1 shield block.
I don't know. I like Shield Block just because it's a draw engine, because a lot of people are cutting Acolytes, right?
Yeah.
So
But
you still need some draw.
It seems to me that the Control Warrior list you want to be running right now has 31 cards in it. You have to find what is the odd card out that you want to cut.
I want 32 cards, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Just because
Well,
I want... Just...
Actually, to be fair, this isn't even Control, this is Bomb.
Yeah. I don't know. I want... Because I want that... that bouncy boy.
Yeah. Though, interestingly enough, he does run Elasnia in his Warrior.
So do you think you
his Bomb.
stabilize here with the Dynomatic?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to make that trade.
No, he did not. That was a slight misplay. We've had an additional 1/1 on board.
Could just be uncomfortable with the matchup, though.
Yeah, I think he might have just realized that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
and
there comes
now
the emote.
There's the emote. And here's an hour of animations. Oh, he got... Oh, that green skin. Oh.
Hopefully Catman runs some sort of weapon dispersal.
Yeah. That will be a no.
No, he doesn't?
No, he does not.
So this upgrade just kind of wins the game for... Oh!
Upgrade.
Oh!
Oh,
That's a
what
top deck and a
deck.
half. Well, a
Oh
answer and a half.
my.
That brings Catman
That's-
right back into it.
Yeah. That keeps
I-
him in this game.
I don't like holding on to that weapon charge, though.
Yeah, I agree. Especially when you have the second one in hand.
Yeah. Although, getting it off that... Like, with that augmented Alec synergy works pretty well.
Yeah, but again, you still have the second weapon in hand.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to face tank 8 and use another weapon charge. All of a sudden, Catman's right up to 21.
And here comes the boom.
Yeah. And he can just start looking to close this thing out. He's gonna go up to 25 with the armor. And I think Shadow Ranger's gonna run out of gas way before Catman's gonna be in any serious danger.
Discover a mech. That's another... I don't know about you, but I know whenever my ladder opponents get Discover a mech, it's always
Another
Zilliax
Zilliax.
or it's always Tomb Raider. Or Tomb
Yeah.
Morgan.
I mean, to be fair, give it credit. Sometimes it's Dynamatic or a Mega Devastator. But
This is
only
very
when it
true.
Really, really.
Worked out for them.
Yeah.
So I think you're pressing this button here.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we got this Zilliax.
Do you brawl here in worry of taking 7?
You just dropped the Zilliax and you double trade into the 5/4.
Yeah.
Considering you're removing a 5 damage minion and you're going to heal for an additional 6 when the 2/2 trades in. Except it's not going to. Ooh, that Battle Rage is going to draw 2.
3.
The reborn minion is damaged.
3. Because it
What?
counts yourself as well.
Yeah, so that's only 2.
Oh. Why did I think that the Taskmaster was damaged? That's my bad.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Choosing not to swing him with a weapon. He's hoping he gets that second upgrade, I guess.
If I'm Catman at this point, I kind of want to start shoving bombs into his deck.
I agree. You can't. Like, you can't just sit around and wait forever.
Because
I
you
mean-
can deal with the 2/2 and the 3/1 on with your hero power as well.
Yeah. You do that, you play Wrench Caliber and an Augmented Elk.
Yep. And then you smack him in the face.
Yeah. Or... Warpath is alright here.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the... From this point, I think you hero power.
Yeah.
Because it gives you 2/1... Yeah. Or, I'll give you... Yeah, 2/1/1s.
And then, yeah, you tempo and Alec. I like this. I do kind of prefer that one. Double Town Crier.
It only draws 1 Restless, though. Does he
Well,
run Zilliax?
He has a Militia.
Oh.
Militia's going to come down and be a nice sticky minion. Though that hero power, again, is going to clear up most of the board with the 1/1s. And when that Omega Assembly is yellow, you want to play it ASAP. Oh, Andy got the Dynamatic.
I think you... I think you hero power Dynomatic. Guarantee the clear.
I mean, it's going to clear the way.
You have to trade 1 in.
No, you just hero power afterwards.
Yeah.
It's going to clear regardless. It's playing the Eleg instead. Interesting.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You force him to either direct that 7 damage face, have an answer, or...
And he gets the armor. And Eternium Rover is not going to be enough here.
No.
Looking like we're going to have a 1/1 series.
It is.
Unless-
Oh, yeah.
Shadow Ranger
And the
season
conceit
2.
comes out from Shadow Ranger.
Shadow Ranger was one turn off of winning the game. But that Zilliax was just... He couldn't recover.
Sometimes you can't recover from Zilliax, and that's why it's a fantastic card. Not broken at
Yeah.
all.
I mean, especially when your opponent has a dude that he can magnetize you on already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that card should probably be nerfed a little bit, not gonna lie.
Well,
But that's a discussion for a different place and a different time.
I don't know.
Alright, so
Would we not be professional Hearthstone casters if we didn't go off topic?
that's fair. Alright, so what do we have left?
So we have warrior and shaman or rogue and priest.
Alright, so let's see. Looks like I don't know about you, but I kinda wanna see this priest be played with the single storm one night.
I want to see it. However, I feel like the rogue is probably a more likely list to come out.
Yeah, I agree with you. Doesn't mean that I can't want that. And then, what do you like from the other side?
From the other side, I think you stick with the warrior.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Shaman?
yeah.
I don't know. The shaman can. All right, this is. Yeah, he's playing the. We had a bit of a discussion about this last night when we were watching him play.
Are they in game?
Shaman? No.
Okay.
Still says preparing for me.
Okay. Sorry, you gave me a small anxiety attack. Because my Hearthstone's been acting up funny the last couple days.
I mean, I think that's just everybody's Hearthstone.